I have this box lid here, guys. I'm going to turn this into a little tiny house, and we are going to make a bank for everything that we sell at the house to put funding in. And yeah, I'm just going to repurpose this real quick that I would add it to this video. Show you what I did. I do know that I am going crazy, guys. So I made my little house. This is a bank that I made out of that cardboard lid to one of my boxes. Don't judge because I am not an artist, but I made a little house. And this is going to be our bank. I put a little hole in the top. And every time we sell anything that my friend leaves for us, or we sell something that I already have here at my apartment, we are going to put whatever we sell in this bank for our home. And I just thought this would be really cute. Something I did in 5 minutes, guys. I'm getting ready for work, and I just thought, you know, hey, I'm going to make this little house. I did not use a lot of tape on here, so I need to kind of seal it up at the bottom here. There's a little bit of space there, just so that the money doesn't fall through. But with that said, I wanted to have a bank to keep all of our money in, and then all of the money that we earn from selling things off is going to be applied to making over this house. There is a lot of things I need to buy, and I am a single mom, and I have zero income coming in right now. I do not get my first paycheck until August, guys, and I'm not working. And so, but I am. I'm working really hard on getting moved and getting this house. And so I need to redo my finances, scraping every dime, looking for every penny that we find. And we are going to start a fund for working on this property and getting this livable for me and my kids. And so I'm super excited to have this opportunity. I'm going to take a leap of faith that God's just going to get me over the next month and a half, and we're going to get moved. And by September 1st, everything's going to be great. And, you know, I can only do what I can do with what I got. So we're going to hustle, hustle, hustle. And yeah, it's our home. It's going to be our home fund. Hey guys, how are you guys doing? I'm getting ready for work. Thought I would make this video real quick. I showed you the little house that I just made, and you know, I just wanted to have a fund, that a place that we can put in our home, and we can put all the change that we find as we're looking to buy things. And as we're selling things off, we're just going to put that money into that little house. And then if we need to buy paint, we have that money. If we want to buy flooring, we need to use that money. If we're going to do a new porch on the back, which is desperately needed, we're going to buy the wood with that money. And I know I need a front door. The front door I want is $158. You know, that's a lot of money for a single mom with zero income coming in. So I'm going to use the items I have. I'm going to use the items that my friend leaves me. I'm going to use everything I can come up with. We are going to probably go to the Restore, see if I can find some things there. I'll bring you guys along. That's going to be a whole nother vlog. But we're going to do what we can with what we have and what is given to us. That is the number one priority. So she did surprise me last night. She came over, she got a couple of items, and she says that down in that garage somewhere is some flooring, and it's enough flooring to probably do the 3 bedrooms. Not the living room, not the hallway, but the 3 bedrooms. But we have those boxes, so we can go and we can just get the hallway and the living room as soon as we get some funding. So that might be great. She also surprised me. In the top of the master closet, there was 2 cans of paint, and it was gray. My son wants gray in his room. So I have 2 full gallons of the same color, brand new, with paintbrushes and rollers. So maybe this weekend we'll get my son's room done and maybe my office done, except for the flooring. If those boxes of flooring is down there in that garage, I'm going to use it. And we will get those 2 bedrooms done this weekend. I did pull up the tacks in my son's room. So that is done. I did not do the office yet, so I will do that. It didn't take very long, maybe about 10 minutes. Those bedrooms are tiny. So, yeah, we're going to do that. I do want to take the curtains off of those 2 back rooms. Also, that won't take but 2 minutes a piece to do. But I'm saying all that to say this. I got a little composite notebook now. I've switched all of my notes that I had on the loose notebook paper, and I'm starting to put it in this where I can read it a lot better. So here's my diagrams for each room. That's entryway, basement bedroom, office, laundry room, basement living room, my son's room, my bedroom, living room, upstairs, upstairs bathroom. I did not put downstairs bathroom because I'm not even going to use it at this point. Kitchen. And then move to do list. And then the move to do list is like transferring all my utilities, what I have to do for custody, that kind of thing. It will also be home maintenance on utilities. I need to get a fridge, that kind of stuff. The diagrams all have to-do check marks on them. Here, I'll show you one. And see how I put an X on it or a check mark on it if I've filled it out, if I've done it. This is just going to help me keep straight what I need to do. On the back of each one, I'm going to add supply list. I'm also adding move, what I'm moving from my apartment over to that area. I need to do one for the garage. There is some things that's going to be moved to the garage, but this is just keeping a list of every room. I'm going to have a check mark of everything I need to do for each room as I'm moving, and it's just going to help me clear my mind. And then I can just add the color of the paint that I'm going to use, the flooring I'm going to use. Anything I need to purchase needs to be written down, and how much money it's going to cost. So then that way I can go to the fund, see if it's there. We're not doing anything if I don't have the money, guys. But I got to get into this house. I got to make it livable. I've got to make it nice enough for us to move into as far as August 1st. So I only got maybe 2 weeks left. Starting Monday. So, yeah, I'm going to see how much I can get done this weekend. I am not going to be working my home care job. They're not calling me on getting hours. And I told her I was moving. I actually was not able to work last night because my training went over. And my new job, I couldn't be at the home care job at the same time because my training went over. So I had to text her with 20 minutes left and said, I can't get there. I could be an hour late and I could go, but they won't let me do that. So I had to finish my training, guys. And it was a good thing because I did get some more modules done. I have like 28 modules I had to do, and I have like 6 left. So these modules are taking quizzes at the end, and you have to get 80% on the quizzes. And it's video, and it's very, very quick. So they just flash the information and just expect you to take these tests and get 80%. But they do allow you to take the test over and over and over again until you get it right. So that kind of helps in a way because I'm memorizing the questions, I'm memorizing the answers. And that way, instead of just sitting there watching the videos and obtaining the information that way, I am getting it by answering the questions correctly on the quizzes. So, yeah, it's been kind of difficult. I got a lot going on up here. My brain is hurting, really. Financially, I'm struggling, and financially, I'm really scared. I don't know how this is going to happen, guys. I need this month to get out of my apartment. I need the month of August. And I am going to give my notice as soon as I can get these floors picked up at the new house. Because when you look at these floors and the dirt and the carpet is pulled up and there's tacks everywhere, it's not safe. And so I'm going to work really hard on getting the floors done desperately this weekend, because if I can get that done, then I can give my notice on Monday, and then I can say I will be out by the end of August, and then we can prorate my deposit, and I can get moved in after the 1st, and I think that's what I need to do, because then school starts mid-August. So I would like to be out of here before school starts at my apartment, but I've got a lot of cleaning up at my apartment I got to do after I move everything, just so I can get my deposit back. And a lot of repairs that need to be done over here at the apartment also. But I'm going to apply it towards my August rent. I'm hoping that they will do that and then take off. I'm still going to owe, but I'm not going to have money for moving. I'm not going to have money unless you guys want to help support this move. I would greatly appreciate it, because there is a GoFundMe to my accounts here on YouTube, and on my Blessed Be the Gift reseller business. There is also a business fund there too. But I don't know what else to do. I really don't know what else to do. God says, make this move. I'm hustling. I'm working my butt off trying to get this move. And God's providing so far. He's provided me boxes for moving. He's provided me the money to get going on this move. He's made me the offer, and I've just got to do it. I got to jump at it. It's such a good offer for me to get into a home. I got to take it. And so we're going to try to work it out financially that I can get moved, and it's safe for me and the kiddos. And we got that foundation guy coming over next week, and my friend is coming over this weekend. She's going to help for one day and get some of her stuff out. But she did come over last night, and she says she doesn't want any of it. She goes, I'm really going to come over and just take a couple boxes of things, and the rest you can sell. So I'm hoping that we can make some money for our fund that way, if I don't get any support on my GoFundMe pages. But I will take some help. I really would love to just keep up on my job, my work-at-home job. It's going to be kind of tricky transferring my internet service over. I need to do it when I have a day off to make sure that it transfers immediately from one place to the other. I am only 3 streets over, so I can make the transfer pretty easy as far as moving. So I know that God's in this move. I really do. I know he's going to work it all out, but it is kind of scary financially. So I'm just so excited that I got this little GoFundMe here. And I have found probably at least $5 by cleaning. I keep finding change everywhere. So, you know, it's a good start. It's a good start. And just so happy and feeling so very blessed for this opportunity. I wish you guys in these videos could see what I actually have. The videos doesn't even show anything. It's bad. It's really, really bad. And I really wish we could have smell-o-vision, because the smell, as soon as you open the door, whew, it knocks you out. So bad. But I think this weekend it's going to change. I have lots of candles I can light, and we are just going to pine saw the crap out of this house. We really are. And it's going to be smelling so good. Like I said, getting that carpet, the padding up, the tacks up, and then cleaning up the dust. If I can find that shop vac that my friend has in the garage, it's going to make a world of difference. I know we're going to do great. We're going to do just fine. So I got to go to work. So I want to thank you guys for watching. God bless, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.